My name is Anna and this is the Fittest app. Today I'll be guiding you at 20 minutes of stretch and release. So maybe you've been sitting again, the office seat or wherever you've been, just arriving to your sacred space, getting comfortable. Maybe you have a yoga mat, maybe you don't, and that is totally fine as well. Let's start today in our child's pose. So maybe grab a sip of water and we'll get started. So arriving to child's pose, starting to find the length. So if you're new to yoga or stretch class, that is totally fine. We'll keep our knees open, pressing yourself down, keeping the toes quite close together, lengthening the spine. Just dropping gently the forehead down, relaxing the whole body here. Starting to arrive to our practice, to the space you're at, to your body, to your mind, and noticing how you're feeling today. Gently feeling the belly rising and lowering against the thighs. Noticing how is your natural breath this afternoon. And asking yourself, is there anything to do to be 5 more or 10 more % of comfortable? Slowly pressing through those hands. Maybe walking the fingertips a little bit further, so keeping the hands lifted, arms lifted, only fingertips touching the earth and walking further apart. Setting intention for the class ahead, asking yourself, why are you here today? How would you like to feel after the class? Gently releasing the hands back down. Now we'll lift our hips, coming to a little bit deeper heart opener. So now keeping the feet a bit more backwards, keeping the hips lifted, walking your hands forward, keeping the hips lifted. So hips and knees are in the same line as we drop down towards the heart center, closer to the earth, keeping your hands and elbows down, dropping your forehead to the earth. And if you find a bit more space, you're welcome to bring your chin down as well. Otherwise, staying here, breathing, releasing, opening the heart space, softening to the earth. If you feel that your toes are lifted, you can tuck the toes under for a bit more support. One more breath. Softly drawing the elbows down, bring your hands up, pressing those palms of the hands together so the hands are lifted. And from here, walking the hands a bit further away, or walking your elbows and gently melting the heart space down, pressing the hands together, drop your forehead down, finding yourself to a big heart opener, shoulder opener. And to activate this pose a little bit more, keep pressing the ground away, pressing the elbows down and apart and pressing the hands together. Good, let's take 5 conscious breaths here together. Inhale from the nose. Exhale from the mouth. Inhale from the nose. Press the hands. Exhale from the mouth. 3 more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last breath. Exhale. Good. Releasing the hands down. Coming to your elbows. Lifting your head and melting the hips down. Arriving to a Sphinx pose. Good. From here, rolling the shoulders away from the ears. Keeping your elbows down. Hands are planted to the earth. Drawing the elbows closer to the heart center. To your belly. And lowering the shoulders away from the ears. Good. Maybe circling the head. Releasing and tension in the neck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower yourself down. Bring your both fingertips now to the earth by the side of your mat, so a little bit wider. Inhale, open the heart center. Exhale, fold. Make sure the weight or the strength is coming from the core, from your upper back, not from the hands. So even if you would do the same with the arms lifted, you could do it. Good. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now hands down, pressing yourself back to that child's pose. Press back. Good. Finding length. Inhaling right away to all fours. Now circle that right arm, big circle. Press the hand down, back to your child's pose. Same thing on the left. Lift up, circle the left arm. Press it back. Keep going. Last 2. Last 1. Press back. Good. Next time when you come forward, we'll lift your right arm and just starting to circulate the wrist. Opening through the wrist, opening the shoulder a bit more. Inhale here. Exhale, we'll walk the right fingertips as far as you can. Walk them far, far, far. Then bending to your left elbow, dropping the forehead down, finding yourself to your shoulders stretch again. Staying here, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, so whole of the right arm is lifted. 1 more. Exhale, release. Good. Hands down, just close to your head. Inhale, lift up. Same thing on the left. Lift your left arm, circulate the wrist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the left fingertips as far as you can, keeping the hand and arm lifted, bending to your right elbow. Drop the forehead down. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift up. Good. Inhaling, coming to your cow pose. Look up, lift your hip bones, drop your belly. Exhale, round the spine, press the hips back. And inhaling, bending those elbows when you come forward. Exhale, round, closing the eyes if that feels better. Breathing in, opening through that spine. Exhale, round. 3 more. 2. Last 1. Now staying neutral, stepping your right foot forward, right into a low lunge. Lift your arms up slowly, making sure the front knee and heels in line. Open the heart center, look up. Exhale, hands down. Straighten the right leg, flex the foot. So walking your hands backwards. Inhale, open the heart center. Exhale, fold. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep going. Finding yourself to the hamstring stretch. If the leg is super tight, you can walk yourself a bit more backwards. 3, 2, 1. Good. Walking yourself back forward. This time hands come to the inside of the foot. Shuffling the right foot to the right as much as you can. Tucking the back toe under. Lift your back knee and shift your weight forward and backward. Opening through the hip joint. Good. Keep breathing. 3. Same time we're rolling those wrists open. 2, 1. Stay here. Drop your back knee. Lift your right arm for a twist. Inhale here. Exhale, hold. Option to bend your back knee. Lift your back foot. Maybe your right hand touches the left foot. Staying here. Breathing in. Breathing out. 1. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Can you go a little bit deeper? 2, 1. Release the foot, hands down. Straighten the leg, flex the foot, and shuffle the right foot behind. And we'll ride to a modified side plank. Planting the right foot down, lifting your right arm up. Nice big side stretch. And from here, point the toes, tap the leg and arm together. Good. Few more. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Last 1. Tap. Now bend your knee, catch hold of the foot, squeezing the heel to your glute first for a thigh stretch. So press your thighs forward, stay for 3, for 2, for 1. Now back bend, kick the foot against hand, look up, hold and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Release your knees together, hands down, and child's pose. Open the knees, press yourself back. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more. Exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Well done. Breathing in, coming to your tabletop, arriving to the other side. Left foot steps forward, low lunge, lift up. Look up. Breathe for 3. For 2. For 1, hands down, straighten the leg, flex the foot, walk your hands backwards again. So hands can be all the way closer to the back knee if you need to, keeping the leg straight. Flex the foot if you're hypomobile, keep the knee with a little bit. Inhale, creating space. Exhale, fold. 3 more. Maybe closing the eyes if that feels good. Good. Release, hands to the inside of the foot. Walk yourself forward, forward, forward. Look forward and shuffle the left foot to the left. Planting the hands firmly to the earth. Fingers nice and wide. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Swipe yourself forward and backward, opening through the hip joint. Good, great mobility. Stretch this one. 3, 2, 1. Drop the back knee, lift your left arm for a twist, look up. Option to stay here, option to really reach down to the arm, bending your back knee, finding your back foot. And when you find it, or if you don't worry, you can just stay here, breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the foot, hands down, straighten the leg, flex the foot, and planting the hands firmly down. We'll swipe the left leg behind, keeping it down. Reach your left arm up as well, look up, side stretch. Exhale, point the toes, 3 taps. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. 1 more. Tap, bend your knee, coming for the thigh stretch, squeezing the heel to your glute, look up. Breathing for 3. 2 hips forward. 1, now back bend. Kick the foot against the hand, opening the heart space. Looking up. If your balance is struggling, look down. 3, 2, 1. Release. Knees down, hands down. This time tuck the toes. Downward facing. Lift the hips high. Bending your knees 1 by 1. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, lifting your both heels, plank pose. Drop your hips down. Open heart center. Drop the hips down. Untuck the toes. And exhale, forward. Good. Shake your hips from side to side. Inhaling, coming to your knees. Coming so down the knees together. And arriving to heels. Good. If you want to do a little bit of more footwork, you can tuck the toes under, sitting on your feet to massage those feet. If it's too much, you can always come back to just sit on the feet. Wherever you are, roll the shoulders back and down. We'll lift up our right arm up. Bending the right elbow. We'll catch hold of the right elbow, squeezing it down as much as you can. Then squeeze the ribs in and bring the ponytail back. Look up, close the eyes, breathing here. Full inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Exhale. Good. Slowly release the arms. Take a nice stretch to the right. So right hand down, reach your left arm up. Shoulders away from the ears, back to center. And now since the left arm is already there, coming to that side. So bending your left elbow, take hold of the left elbow, squeeze it down as much as you can. Then squeeze those ribs in and bring the ponytail back. Look up, close the eyes, breathing there. 5. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, releasing the arms, planting the left hand down, taking a nice side stretch, just releasing the spine. And from here, finding center, right into your cross-legged. If you feel comfortable in your knees, stay here. Otherwise, rolling the knees or coming to a seat, just crossing the ankles, finding a tall seat. If you have super tight hips, or even if you don't and you prefer, you can take a pillow or a cushion under the seat. And starting to arrive to a little bit of spine work and breath. First, closing the eyes, rolling the shoulders back and down a couple times. From here, inhaling, opening the heart center, look up, open the shoulder, your heart space, exhale, round, and press back. So the movement's coming from our hips, same time we're massaging the spine, our neck as well. Breathing in, breathing out. Quite nice, cute eyes closed for this one. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale from the mouth, exhale from the mouth, inhale, exhale, inhale white light, exhale black cloud, inhale love, exhale fear, inhale, exhale. You can keep that imagination going if it helps you. One more. Finding center. From here, dropping the right ear to the right shoulder. Placing your right hand to the left ear and lengthening the left arm, closing the eyes. If you don't feel anything, feel free to flex that left hand for a deeper stretch. You should feel it quite nicely in the left side of the neck. Breathing for 3, for 2, for 1. Release the head down, bring your arms behind your head, actively pressing the hands against your head against your hands, creating that stretch to the back of the neck. Inhaling, opening the heart center, look up. Exhaling, head to center. Now we'll drop the head to the left. Bring your left hand to your right ear, straighten the right arm. Breathing here. 3, 2, 1. Softly bringing the head to center. Bring your arms by your side. Roll the shoulders back and down. We'll come to laying down this time. So bringing your feet down close with your hips. We'll roll the spine to the earth, feeling nice and supported, keeping the feet just down. We'll lift up our knees to your chest. Let's give ourselves a little massage to the lower back. And for here, arriving to a twist. So keeping the knees close together, we'll drop the knees to the right. If you feel super open in the spine, feel free to do eagle legs. Otherwise, keep the knees there on the right. Bring your arms to T-shape, looking away from the knees, closing the eyes. Breathing now to the side of the body. When we're breathing to our spine, where we're firing up that digestive fire, firing up our digestion, our metabolism. When we really deeply breathe to that organs. Good. Gently finding your knees to center and dropping the knees to the other side, looking away from the knees. Again, feeling breath going to the side of the body. Noticing where do you hold tension, maybe breathing to that space, trying to soften. And lastly, we'll come to lay down, squeezing the knees to your chest. Exhale, release, bring your feet down, quite nice and wide this time, and drop the knees together. So making sure your spine is comfortable, feet are wide, drop the knees together to support that lower back. And from here, placing one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, keeping the eyes closed. Keeping the elbows in the earth. Taking 3 full breaths together. Inhaling from the nose. Feeling the belly rise your chest. Exhale from the mouth. Breathing in fully. Exhale, let go. breathing in love, light, opportunities, whatever you need for the rest of the day. Exhale, let go any thoughts, feelings, sensations that don't serve you. Arriving to natural breath, noticing the heartbeat. Noticing how you're feeling now. Maybe your body feels a bit more open. Maybe you have discovered some peace of mind. Trying to keep that for the rest of the day. Arriving back to your intention, what you said before the class ahead. Maybe setting a new intention for the rest of the day. Feeling the gratitude for a healthy body, healthy mind, of showing up, taking care for yourself today. Slowly release your arms, hug your knees to your chest, giving yourself a big squeeze. And taking a few rocks from side to side, back to front, keeping the eyes closed, arriving to seated. Keeping the hands to the heart center. We'll finish with one breath. Inhale. Exhale from the mouth. Lowering your head to heart space. Slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hopefully that was a nice stretch to open the body and mind for the day, for the rest of the day. Hope to see you tomorrow at the same time. Namaste.